I'd like to welcome you to another edition of Rick Davis's Talking Gold. We're going to talk a little bit about silver, gold, diamonds, and coins. Hopefully you'll enjoy it and pick up a few facts along the way that will be helpful in your buying, selling, or trading of any kind of gold items.
Stop in and see why Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds was selected as the best jeweler in the Chattanooga area by an independent national selection committee.
Let me bet your staff over there. He's got a lot of people that's
Our
dedicated.
staff is absolutely wonderful. They really are. The Golden Girls, which is Kathy and Deborah and Norma. Norma's 85 years old, works 6 days a week. Absolutely amazes me. I've never heard her complain in 11 years she's been with
She's
me.
a beautiful person.
Kathy, Deborah, same way. Kathy come 3 or 4 years ago as a part-time Christmas help for 2 weeks. And she told me the other day, I think she'd been there 5.5 years. Deborah, the same thing. A year after Kathy comes, she's been there about 4 years. She's my right arm. She's just like Jason. She takes care of business.
Yeah.
We've got Deward, that's our jeweler in the back. He's been with me 6 years. Jason and I have been together 5 years now. This man is straight as an arrow. He does his job. He knows what to do. He knows how to do it. I've got a couple of part-time guys that's in there, and they're just champs. They're doing good right now. We've got Chattanooga Police Department is there. Every hour we're open. We've got 2 officers that work inside the store, outside in the parking lot. Tinsel Tillery and Corey Stokes, Corey Greenmile Stokes. Wonderful officers. You know, I mean, I'm just very blessed with some wonderful people around me. We'd like to remind you to stop by the store at 5301 Brainerd Road. Come in and chat with us. We're always there to answer your questions. And remember, Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, your friend in the jewelry business.
Hey, how are you?
How you doing, brother?
Good.
I had to go get me a cigarette. I appreciate you waiting there.
No problem at all.
I've been about 2 hours.
I'm an ex-smoker now.
You understand?
People
Yeah.
get in my car and ask if they can smoke. I say, yeah, only if you roll the window up.
Yeah, I want to get full benefit of that.
I want to, got to get that fixed every once in a while.
What's this?
Oh, that's some that's.
Not silver?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's all antique silver stuff, but it doesn't say on it what it is. So.
Whoa. We'll figure this all out here. All right. You know about the silver American Eagles?
The coins? I do not. So we called you, and that's the only call we made to see what y'all recommend. And y'all said sterling. Y'all do that, and then
This is all by weight. You had a good little shot here.
there's still a bunch more up there. I'm cleaning out my attic, and I've actually got some trays that are sterling. You gotta find them.
Or trays. I've had a tray that was $2,000 in sterling.
Really?
Those big trays they're worth some good money. See, like that's not weighted. This has all got concrete and cement and steel shafts in it.
I didn't know how you figured
That's why
that out.
I'm not doing it. we've done enough of it that we know that, of course, these are
Can I pick that up and look at it?
yes, sir.
That's pretty cool.
That's George. He's my closest personal friend. George has been with me about 9 years.
That's awesome.
We're going to be at $32, so 64, 94, $96 over there. That. Half. 1, 2, 3, 4.2. You wind up at $450. That's 3 American Eagles and your silver. And these are credited. This is a 3/4 of an ounce, 3/4 of an ounce, ounce and a half each. Okay? Okay? That leaves me, I make $56 on it. One, two, three, 4, 20, 40, and 50. Thank you very much. Yes, sir. Clean out your attic. If you got that big tray,
I've got a bunch of,
some of those have been ungodly.
and
I mean-
we've got some. My mother was a golfer, and she's got, I mean, thousands of
These
the bigger ones. I mean, we got some cups that are this big, that are
loving cups,
yeah, big
like the big
stainless.
ones. Now,
Not
stainless,
stainless. I'm sorry.
sterling.
Sterling.
I had one in that was this tall. I think we give $1,400 for that. Just a one big cup. But it was solid. There was no weight, no guesswork, no
Yeah,
nothing.
hers
in
is.
it.
The other ones are very similar to that one. They've got the tournament on the front, and on the bottom they say it. And there's nothing, no fill.
Those might have a little collectability to them too. So if bring them in, let's look at them. And I'll get some bids and see if I can do better on that. This is just scrap to me.
Yeah.
But some of those loving cups can be, if they're real ornate and not badly engraved, they can be resold as a cup.
I think the ones that I'm real familiar with is the one that's probably about a foot taller or 16 inches tall, and it just says Tennessee State Champion.
Doesn't have a course or anything on it.
I don't know.
Bring it in. We'll look at it. I'll look at it. Jason is if I'm not here, Jason is really good with research. I mean, he can pop it up and tell us if it's got anything at all extra as far as if it's not mailed to us, that means it's going to have something extra money for you.
Right.
As far as the Tennessee or maybe a certain course or stuff like that means something to somebody.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. Sign out with Norma over there for me, and you're ready to go. How you doing, ma'am?
I'm okay. I don't know if there is any real anything, but he said to bring it in.
Well, you never know.
There's some blue things and stuff, some red things, and there's one.
That is $3. These are $4 a piece. This is $6.
Oh, I have more at home.
This is only good if you was in Philadelphia.
Is that all
That's
you-
when the banks actually manufactured and printed their own money for banks, for
So I
each
don't even
individual
get 20
bank.
here?
I mean, it's a $20 bill. I wouldn't
Oh.
spend it if I was you.
No?
I'd get, you ain't kids that plays on the internet or anything? You put it on Craigslist and probably draw $25 or $30 from somebody from Philadelphia. The notes that are Chattanooga notes, like the old Hamilton National Bank, they'll say Chattanooga, Tennessee. Well, if it's a $20 note, and that's a 1928 series, I believe. 1929. That's a 1929. So it's an old note. It's in very good condition. It would bring probably $22, $23 around here, but you might get $30 from somebody out of Philadelphia because they want to have it on their wall or in their showcase or something. So that's got a little.
Hands, I could write this
Yes,
down,
ma'am.
but you What you told me. What did you say on the one?
I'd put it, I'd
I
ask,
mean on this one.
these, the $2 bill is worth $4. I get $4.50 out of them. The silver certificate is worth $3.
That's the $1.
I get $4. The silver certificate 5 is worth $7. I'll pay $6. $20 bill, spend it,
Okay, that's probably what I thought.
spend it, spend it.
They were just all colorful.
And there's a $12, that's a $10 silver certificate. I do $12 on it. I'll get 13 out of it. Not a lot of money, but if you want to turn it into, you know, it's a little extra cash. Not a lot. That watch, I can't use it all. It's gold overlays.
Oh.
$256 for your dimes. If you want to keep your little note there, you can.
All right. And all these are also worth a little.
Yes, ma'am. And it's not big money. I mean, you could play with it and ask a little bit more than even what I told you. If it's an individual,
I don't know nobody.
well, I mean, I'll buy them if you want to sell them, or it's totally up to you.
Yeah, I got some more, and then you can do it together. This is just for the silver you're giving me right now?
Yes, ma'am. I'm just paying you for your dimes.
All right. And then you can, some of these you told me wasn't worth it.
1, 2, 20, 40, 50, 55, 256. How you doing today, ma'am? I'm good. Good, good, good. You didn't wear that out, did you? Huh? I said you didn't wear it out. It's either a short marriage or you didn't want to, you do work and didn't want to get it scratched up, one or the other.
We sent some coins to California to be graded. Do you know anything about it?
I do not. He'll have to talk to Jason tomorrow. I think they're supposed to be back just any day, but I don't know anything about them. What's the A stand for?
Hello,
Huh?
sir, those coins haven't come back yet. You will
Alvin?
tomorrow, Mr. Cochran will be here and he can advise you on the situation. Yes, sir. No, sir, they're not back yet. We're expecting them any day. You're welcome, sir. Bye-bye.
There's what you got. 493. That's what I'll pay you. 480. Thank you.
480?
Uh-huh.
Yes, okay.
Got your driver's license?
Yes, sir.
I owe you some money. You gotta show it to Norm over there. I just making sure you had them. $20, $40, $60, $80. That new money tries to stick together on me. I'm liable to give you 2,000 there. 400.
Thank you.
480. Sign out with Norma, brother, and you're all right.
Yeah, I had like some kind of scratch or something I couldn't tell.
It's 18 karat. That's what you wanted to hear, wasn't it? Did you clean out your jewelry box?
No, my mom gave me a bunch of her old jewelry and I just don't like yellow gold. Never been a big fan of it.
I understand. Of course, that's way too old for you. What you think you got here?
No clue.
Guess at it. I'm gonna surprise you anyway. What do you think? $150?
I don't know. Probably around there.
Yeah, $400 there.
Okay.
See, if I was panicking, I knew you had more than 100. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. Thank
Give Miss Norma your driver's license over there and she'll let you sign out and you're ready to roll. We're gonna take a short break, but we'd like to invite you to stop by the store at 5301 Brainerd Road, where we have an incredibly friendly staff, a very educated staff, and we're there to serve you and answer your questions. So please stop by and get to know us a little bit better, because we are your friend in the jewelry business.
Stop in and see why Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds was selected as the best jeweler in the Chattanooga area by an independent national selection committee. For up-to-the-minute prices on gold, silver, or platinum, visit Rick's website at www.rickdavisgoldendiamonds.com. While there, look for Rick's specials to take advantage of. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, your friend in the jewelry business.
This is a segment that was pre-recorded from our show on Night Talk. We have inserts and people call in and ask questions, and we try to answer them on the spot. So if you'll view the show tonight, it'll answer some of your questions. If not, feel free to check us out at 5301 Brainerd Road. We're Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, and we're your friend in the jewelry business for over 35 years. Thank you, and God bless.
Caller, go ahead.
Yes, good evening. How y'all doing tonight?
Good.
Good. I enjoy y'all show. I was wondering, Rick, what's the difference between the white gold and the yellow gold on the price?
Gold is gold is gold. There's no difference except the white gold is alloyed with zinc in order to give it the white color, and the yellow gold is alloyed with copper or brass to give it the yellow color. Has no difference in value. It's all valued at exactly the same thing.
Okay, I sure appreciate it, Rick. I didn't know if there was a difference or not.
Okay, you're next over here, caller.
Rick,
Yes, ma'am.
I have a ribbon ring. Are you familiar with what I'm talking about?
Say it again.
It's called a ribbon ring.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, it is a size 8, and it is a 1/8 of an inch wide,
Uh-huh.
and it's 10 karat gold.
They made different gauges in that ring as far as thicknesses, but it's going to be, least amount is probably going to be $100, and the most amount is probably going to be around $240 to $250.
Okay. It's kind of heavy.
Yeah, I know the ring you're talking about. If you'll bring it in, we'll put it on the scales, and we keep telling everybody there's nothing that we won't do for you. We'll weigh it, tell you exactly what it is, and then you can make up your mind if you want to sell it or not, and there's no charge for the appraisal. We'll show you exactly what you have.
Okay, I'll send it over there by Judy.
Okay, your next caller, go ahead.
Good evening, both of you.
Good evening to
doing?
you.
First, I want to say thank you to David there. I went up there the other day and took some silver and was treated right on it. And I didn't have enough to go put my hand in the jug, but he let me anyway.
Uh-oh.
So but anyway, I sure appreciate it. And I wanted to ask you, Rick, are they any gold or any value in a Purple Heart?
No, ma'am. Unfortunately, the Purple Heart is for what it stands for is wonderful, but the actual value of it, I used to think a Purple Heart would have been gold, but there's no gold in it. It's just a very heavy gold plating of 22 karat. But there's nothing reclaimable there other than putting it in a museum or a nice curio piece.
Alrighty, I just wondered on it. I knew I had my dad's, and but anyway.
We try to respect the Purple Hearts with as much respect as we pay to the American flag. It doesn't need to be thrown away. It doesn't need to be discarded. It needs to be preserved and remember what it stood for at one time.
Yeah, we still got his flag and all of his medals and everything that he got while he was in service.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, over here, you're next.
I was wondering if bicentennial quarters is worth anything.
Just a quarter, sweetheart.
Okay, how about the $50?
Bicentennial?
Huh?
The bicentennial halves?
Yes.
No, ma'am, just the face value of them. You can spend them at the buy low.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, you're next over here. Caller, your number. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. I have a 1922 Lady Liberty,
Yes, ma'am.
and I always need to see how much it might be worth.
The Lady Liberty $50. Got the flowing lady on it.
I think so.
It's a $50. It's a 50-cent piece, right?
Let's see, turn it over. No, it's $1.
Does it say 1 ounce 999 on the back?
The back.
If it just says 1 ounce on it, it's an American Eagle. I know what you're talking about.
It's got an eagle on the back, and it says $1, and it's got a Lady Liberty on the front.
That's a 1 ounce gold American Eagle or silver American Eagle, and it's worth $33.59 at the close of the market today.
All right, I do appreciate it.
All right, you're next over here. Caller, we need your...
Rick, how much do y'all charge to size a ring?
Mans or ladies?
Ladies, my wife got a diamond ring and the other ring, and they are together, but they are too big for her.
You want them separated?
Do you want to separate, Catherine? Yeah.
And then you want both the rings sized?
Yes.
Be $12 each.
Okay.
I think you'll find some of the big boy stores at the mall are charging $25 and $30 each ring now.
That's right.
So
I know that they're on a lot.
I haven't went up on my prices in 5 years on sizing rings. So.
Okay, go ahead over here. You're next.
Yes, I have a baby cup that was by Mother's, and on the bottom of it, it has nickel silver. Is that worth anything?
It has no resale value, not as far as the metal's concerned. That's just something that would be a novelty item in an antique store.
Okay, well, that's what I was just wondering. Thank
Yes, ma'am.
you.
Okay, caller, go ahead.
Yes, can you tell me if titanium is worth anything?
Is it a titanium wedding band?
It's a man's titanium Harley-Davidson ring.
The titanium itself doesn't have anything that we can reclaim as far as the value, but we buy them if it's got a Harley-Davidson logo on it. We'll buy them and try to resell it in our Harley-Davidson department.
Okay, thank you.
All right, we'll take you over here next. You're next over here. Go ahead.
Hello.
How you doing?
Pretty good. I have this watch. I couldn't find it right off, but the band on the watch matches the bracelet, and I wonder if you get many of those that the watch band matches the bracelet.
If I can get one?
Oh, I want to know if it's worth anything.
Does it have any type markings on it that says 10 or 14?
I couldn't find it.
If you'll bring it in, I can look at it and I'll be happy to tell you exactly what it is, what it's made out of, and in most cases we can order a replacement band for that.
Yes, well, see, it has a band, but it matches a bracelet that goes with it.
Right, but you want to know if you can get a band, or you
I
want.
want to know if it's worth anything.
Oh, okay. If you can't tell, if you'll bring it in, we don't charge anything. We'll tell you exactly what it's worth.
Well, I'll try to bring it in.
And we buy those every day. That's what we buy.
Yeah.
Okay, you're next over here. Caller, go ahead with your question.
Yeah, is Mexican money valuable? It's paper. It's 10 pesos of 1958.
No, ma'am, I can't find anywhere to sell that money.
Okay.
There's not any collectors that I know of Mexican paper currency. There's some Mexican currency that is got some silver content. There's some Mexican gold coins, but the paper money, I can't find any outlet for it.
Okay, so what should I do? Throw it in the garbage?
No, I mean, you know, if you've got a lot of it and it's worth taking to a bank to exchange it for American currency, but you've got to have a lot of it in order to exchange it. You know, you just can't exchange 2 or 3 pieces.
Okay, all right.
Stop in and see why Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds was selected as the best jeweler in the Chattanooga area by an independent national selection committee.
I'd like to thank you for watching the show. Hope it's been informative. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got some knowledge along the way. Hope a little bit of fun rubbed off on you. We try to do what we can do to help you. We'd like to thank you again for watching the show. Please stop by in the store and see us. Get to know us. We're your friend in the jewelry business. Thank you, and God bless.